Alright. Bro, I feel bad for Hackle, man. I'm doing these late stuffs. And this ain't the first one. This is just a short little one. You know what I'm saying? This is a short little one from my boy Hackle, from my boy Magnus. They out on the different time zones, man. 5 hours ahead, 6 hours ahead. I feel bad, brother. I feel real bad, brother. What's up, man? How you doing, bro? How you doing, bro? How you doing, mate? Yeah, what's up? What's up, Cold Art? Cold Art Maker and Hurricane became one. Second, actually, no, bro. You're actually third. I hate to break it to you, bro. You're actually third. Thank you so much for streaming. Yeah, it's a short one today, man, because I felt bad. I felt bad for you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I felt really bad because you missed out on yesterday, and yesterday was actually, like, kind of entertaining. Rip Cold Air Maker, he'll be missed. This is so true. He will be missed, bro. He will be missed. So this is just a little one. This is just a little one. Your life is what? Nah, he's lit, bro. Magnus, why you hating, bro? Why you hating? So Merab is injured, and genuinely, bro, I was rewatching the free fights that UFC put on, bro. It's bad. Merab is genuinely terrible. Dude, I just studied the whole day, and you're blessing me with this short stream. Bro, you know what? This is out of my control. Never could be replaced. You can't. Cold Art Maker OG cannot be replaced, man. But we're coming back streaming tomorrow, man. I think I fixed my Discord server, man. Discord server. I don't know what happened. I don't know how badly I messed it up, but it is what it is. Hackle yesterday, Boxing is King destroyed. Bro, stop it. I never got destroyed by anybody. Cold is the GOAT. He's like an OG for sure. One of the guys who lurks. You actually leaving early? I'm not leaving early, but it's definitely not going to be a full lengther because I'm doing another one tonight, and that's going to be a little bit more entertaining. This is just like a chill short stream because, like, you know, sometimes I just don't know what to do with my day, and I'm just like, you know what, I gotta do this. Don't listen to him, he's still salty. I'm not still salty because I never lost a debate. What did Boxing is King say? I subbed 1K ago. Yeah, you an OG, man. You an OG. Shout out the 1K gang, man. 1,000 subs ago. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, shout out you, bro. Shout out you, because that's huge. But we're also seeing, did y'all see that Leon Edwards is taking on? Let's get a poll going. There's this was apparently in the works for 320 Guadalajara. Is Leon Edwards versus Michel Moraes. You see Aspinall announcement? Did Aspinall say something or what? Usually, when I don't know what to do, I usually just goon for hours and hours and then... Okay. You play Roblox? No, I used to. I used to play, like, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Roblox, and I used to play, what's it called? Bro, just killed my mood so hard. Nah, it's chill. Don't worry. It is what it is, bro. No, I haven't seen anything about Aspinall news. Tom Aspinall teases. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Okay, this is it. Just a date. What date is this? 28/05/2025. 28? 28? Is there a 20? No, there's no 28/05. What month are we? January, February, March, April, May. And we're May right now. Oh, that's in 2 days? Really? Wow. Okay, 2 days. We're going to hear some announcement from Aspinall. Heavyweight coming soon. If it's gone, bro, what do we do? What do you think it's going to be? Do y'all think it's gone or y'all think it's... I don't think it's Jones. But maybe it is. It might be because I think John Jones was... I don't know. It's rumored Aspinall Almeida with Jones gone too as the main event. Hilarious, bro. Aspinall trying to Fiona... What? What is that? I've never heard of that. Bro, I don't know. Welcome to Pretoria. When I go to Pretoria, I don't even think about I'm trying to do the South Africa accent, man. I feel like I'm getting close, though. I feel like I'm getting a little bit better. Bro. This is blatant racism. That's not at all. It's a amalgamation in South Africa, bro. Aspinall, okay. Guys, Dana White is officially cutting the heavyweight division. I'm going to PFL. Yeah. Imagine, dude, best case scenario is Tom Aspinall versus Francis Ngannou. I genuinely don't care about John Jones anymore. Genuinely, I have nothing for John Jones. I could care less. This guy's irrelevant and he's a nobody. I'd rather him just retire, move on to the sunset. Whether his definition of sunset is with his family chilling or if that's in a swimming pool with a bunch of Russian dudes, I'm not here to, I'm not here to decide what he believes is paradise, but I want to see Aspinall versus Francis Ngannou. Those are the two best heavyweights. Tom Aspinall Jones are not the two best heavyweights. It's Francis and Tom. Imagine a Nigerian talks to me and says, "Why are you running? Why are you running?" Isn't it crazy to see Tom gone more than John? You know what? No, not really. Not really at all. Because John is he's so irrelevant right now. So irrelevant right now. He's so I'm done with him. What are you going to do when DDP takes down Hamzat? I'm going to say calm. Because at the end of the day, even if DDP, everybody's talking about this rumor of, DDP is going to shoot a takedown against Hamzat. He might. Dricus might be goofy enough to not to shoot a takedown on Chimaev, but one of two things are going to happen. He's either going to get reversed or he's going to get subbed. I mean, it's that simple. Y'all remember when Dricus was fighting Derek Brunson? Y'all remember when Dricus was fighting Robert Whittaker? People like to bring up the Chimaev Burns fight. Yeah, he got dropped. But why are y'all bringing past Chimaev fights up and not bringing up past Dricus fights? You guys got to do your research, okay? Guys got no brain cells and no attention span. Email man, you're a real one, even though Dag disrespected you. I never disrespected him. Don't even bring that up. I made fun of your religion. Hamza and DDP are going to bum in the cage. Yeah, that's easily the biggest thing going on. The biggest fight is not Ilya versus Oliveira. The biggest fight is not Islam versus JDM. It's not even Tom Aspinall versus John Jones. The biggest fight right now is Chimaev DDP, easily. Bro drinks water like an iPad kid. All right. 2 weeks before I get... Dude, what is wrong with you? Do you not have any other ambitions, dog? Do you not? Is that what you're waiting for is getting a card? I feel like you should not be looking forward to getting a card as your long-term plans. That's something some unemployed guy would say. Go fill out a job application, bro. 2 weeks before I get my card. All right. Anything else? Anything else that's interesting? Sugar Merab, I mean, come on. Boran. Holy. John Jones stripped of the heavyweight belt is at 74K. Dude. This is insane. Petition to strip John Jones of undisputed heavyweight belt is at 75,000. This has genuinely gone mainstream. Do you think anybody's going to acknowledge this? I have a feeling none of the media members are going to bring this up to Dana at any future press conference because I believe they're all on Dana White's payrolls. I think Dana White is operating the UFC like a mafia, where instead of owning the police, this guy owns the media, and he can just tell them what to say and what not to say. You know? So I don't think they're going to mention this, which is going to be unfortunate. Bro, you made me realize how cooked I am, bro. As soon as I finish studying, bro, I'm like, Dag's going to stream soon. I got so happy, then I stopped smiling because I realized I'm literally glazing a deadbeat. I'm not a deadbeat, bro. What do you mean, deadbeat? Is there anything to talk about? Not really, eh? Bro, why you mocking me of saying there's nothing? There isn't. There's Terrence McKinney versus... Oh, this is a real hardcore matchup. Terrence McKinney versus Vyachev Borshev. Vyachev Borshev coming. I think he got KO'd right in his last fight. Yeah, I know. I think he lost his last fight. I forget what card that was, but Terrence McKinney. I mean, this guy has looked genuinely trash in his most recent fight. Vyacheslav Borchev, I liked his style, but ever since he got beaten up and destroyed Tom Nolan, yeah, Tom Nolan beat him up, yeah. But ever since Vyacheslav Borchev lost to Chase Hooper, it's just been downhill, man. And this is like, this guy I look up to. He reminds me of Garam Kutateladze. This is Garam Kutateladze at home. Bro, I thought you loaded up Fort. No. Why would I load up Fort? Do y'all genuinely believe John Jones fighting Tom Aspinall? I don't know. I don't know if I want to believe it. I'm not going to believe it until they're in the cage. I'm not going to believe it. But, dude, if the UFC announces it, I don't think they'll announce it. I generally don't think so. Why are you spamming? Bro, we get it. Hold up. Making another poll. Do y'all think John Jones is actually fighting Aspinall? I don't know. Sugar by KO. That's what I got. Tim Elliott, Asakura's real hardcore matchup. Jones took back shots. Yeah. What's good, man? What's good, crew? What's good, Big Bubba, bro? I got to... Fortnite, please. No. Dang, we're not... Yeah, you're hilarious, bro. Nice one. I made... Okay, yeah, nice. Nate Diaz says he wants to return to the What? What is this? Nate Diaz says he wants to return to the UFC and fight Ilia Topuria. I plan on going back to the UFC. If they'll have me, I want to whoop someone's ass. I would like to fight that other guy, Topuria. He's good, but he's smaller than me. Yeah, you're hilarious, bro. You're hilarious. Nate Diaz, this guy does not want CT. This is like... That's the most one-sided matchup I've probably seen in a long time. What is Nate Diaz going to do? This guy thinks he can go in there? Why does Nate Diaz have this diluted level of confidence where he can just think that he can go in there, fight the best guys, and just like, I'm going to slap him. I'm just going to freaking slap him in the face. Yo, I'm literally going to slap him. And what's he going to do about it? I think I got to do this. This guy's never done anything. Did Dad come out now? Does it bother you, John Jones? Does it bother you that John Jones is doing what he's doing? Nah, not really. I genuinely don't care. The only thing I really care about is that I want to see Tom Aspinall fight. I don't care about John Jones. I feel like more people need that mentality right now. Why hasn't my meat Loki stopped working since he... Bro, what? What? Why has my meat Loki stopped working since he put it on our lives that he doesn't like Fuda? What does that have to do with me? What is that correlation, bro? Why does Nate talk so much? I mean, what can you do? What can you do? Nate D is getting killed in Fortnite impression. Killed in Fortnite impression. Man, what the fuck? No, I'm literally building, bro. Man, what the fuck? I live just want to fucking build, man. My squad's literally not. Go fight that guy. Go fight that guy. Why this guy's putting up on me? I literally told him my boy right here is 170. You go fight my boy right here. Literally. I don't know why Nate Diaz is spamming literally, but he definitely just run away. Yo, go fight that boy. Yo, this guy's way better builder. And he sounds a little bit autistic, but that's fine. That's the CT just slowly eating at his soul. You have some issues, dude? Jit said there and thought about that paragraph. Good, I agree with you. People or nerds are signing a petition is pathetic. Yeah, I know. But I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Nate sounds like a tarded South Park character. He talks exactly like that. Yeah. Go find my boy. Yo, this guy's literally putting up on me. Oh, this guy fucking putting up on me. This guy's building up. I'm not doing any of that shit. I think I'm way better and way cooler than these guys. Go find my boy. Go find my boy. He knows how to build. I don't know how to build. Go find my boy. Yo, somebody drop a golden scar. I'm good with the golden scar. Dick finally drops a fake accent talking his real voice. That's not my real voice. Generally sounds like a South Park character. Yeah. Yeah. I've never watched South Park, but that's what I imagine it to be, yeah. Or Nate Diaz, yeah. That's what, hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Is there anything? No, I'm just kidding. Is there anything to talk about? Not really, eh? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Magnus straight hate in the stream? Nah. Nate is likable, but the delusion levels are insane. Yeah, what's up, Harshit? Nate's likable? Is he really likable? This guy, literally just scary. But the guy Hamza was running up on me. I threw a water bottle at him and ran away from him. This guy's trying to press me. I'm literally like, yo, I'll stalk and slap you right now. I'll stalk and slap you in your face from 10 feet away and throw a water bottle at you, bro. This guy's running up on me. I don't even know what the fuck this guy is. This guy's from fucking Russia. I don't even know why I want to fight this guy. This guy's literally trash. Anything talkaboo, not really A. Yeah, you're hilarious, bro. I hope Nate never sees the stream. He'd be mad at you. Bro, I don't think Nate would. Pretty sure Nate would forget about what someone says right to his face 2 minutes after. 2 minutes after saying it, bro. This guy's replying. This guy's literally replying to his own tweets. Did y'all not see that? Your impressions are so bad. Nate wants to sleep. I think Nate overall a good guy. Yeah, I think Nate's a good guy too. Vegas Hayne, he put on his life. He doesn't. Shut up. Touch bud. Everyone's on stairs. Motherfucker thinks he's cool. Yeah. Dag 2 a.m. chat. Dag 9 p.m. chat. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it is. It is better. There's reasons for that too. Nate literally is. This is the time in a fight where him and I realized he didn't want to be in this fight anymore. Nate Diaz tweeted this November 9th, 2019. And then replied in May 2020 and said, pull up then. This guy's replying to his own tweets, bruh. Like, you cannot make this up, bro. You can genuinely, you cannot make this up, bro. Nate Diaz is the world of t-shirts could fight. Yeah. If you go up to Nate Diaz and put the fries in the bag, if you say go up to Nate Diaz with a camera and say put the fries in the bag, this guy's gonna start. He's gonna start biting himself, bruh. Let's be honest. He is CTE induced world of t-shirts, bro. CTE induced autism. I think Nate's got CTE first case of catching autism. I think Nate Diaz that was guy fucking infected me with fucking autism. What the fuck, bro? I literally told him I'm fucking gonna slap you in your fucking face, bro. I'm gonna fucking slap you in your fucking face. Try to inject me with fucking autism, bro. On everything he was doing that today. Nick A in duos, 4 people, 1 person, Nick A, another his teammate, the other 2 other team, but Nick down to and teammate not healing, and IDK impression. You want me to do a Nick A30 impression of 1 person of being in duos, 4 people, 1 person, Nick A, another his teammate, other 2 other team, but Nick down the teammate and not healing. What? I can't. That's the most. Is this Nate Diaz like CTE crashing out right now? It's not like Nate was about to be a scholar without fighting. I feel bad for Uncle Live, bro. This guy is champion. Nobody wanted to fight Uncle Live when he wasn't champion. And you would think that when you're champion, everybody still wants to fight you regardless of who you are. But people are still ducking Uncle Live when he's champion. Is that not crazy? Pereira says he doesn't want to fight him. Yuri Proska says he has exams. Like, okay, bro. Quit the exams. You're not going to be employed, bro. Any type of guy to get punked in the hood and his ops pull down his pants and record him running away ass out. I don't see your masterpiece. Nate in Russia was always going to end bad. Yeah. Bro, okay. Can you watch this and skip to 450? I'm not watching World of T-shirts, bro. I didn't see your masterpiece, bro. Do impression now. How much cope can O'Malley fan have? I am an O'Malley fan, but I'm not coping at all. How am I coping? I'm saying the facts, which is O'Malley could have easily won 3-2, and Umar could have won 4-1. Chill was saying he's going on a plane with a lot of other gangsters and help Nate. It's wild. Chill, bro. Chill. Stop it. Yuri at this school. Yeah, what does Yuri sound like? I want to go to hotel with many guys, but I think that guys don't want to. I need to look at a Yuri interview. What does Yuri sound like? Hey guys! Do an impression of MMA Guru talking to Alexa Grasso while Rampage Jackson sits in the corner, beats his dib while Randy Orton announces Floyd Mayweather versus Miguel Cotto under a tunnel. MMA. Yo, thanks for the $2. Yeah, so Alexa Grasso, I was watching your fights and I just thought, you actually look quite good. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I do this a lot. I actually fight for a living. If you don't know, I fight for a living. And this is Moirero. This is why you don't say this. This is Moirero. But I'll do it anyways. Oh, Alexa, can you show us what you're most famous for? Okay. This is Moirero. You guys are very weird, but I'll do it anyways. Wait a minute. Why is Rampage Jackson in corner beating his dip? Whoever put Nathan Rusher should get a raise. yeah. You know when you're tugging... what? You know when you're tugging it and it's like a test your mic from Mortal Kombat? Bro, skip to the end. It's so funny. I'm an O'Malley fan. That was adorable. O'Malley should go to Go to Dagestan? Nah, he shouldn't come here. Can you do impressions? Okay. Remember when we were supposed to play Minecraft? Nah. Why is he actually trying? Any other MMA stream would have called me. Yeah. He's actually doing it. Es Moirero. Es un Moirero. Can you do impression of two conjoined twins talking at the same time? Shut up, Diener. Impression of two conjoined twins talking at the same time? I feel like that's a little bit too easy. Like I don't think that's hard. Hello? I'm one part of the conjoined twins. And I'm the other part of the conjoined twins. I'm one part of the conjoined twins. Oi, mate, what's going on? I'm the other part of the conjoined twins. I'm one part of the conjoined twins. Oi, mate, what's going on? I'm the other part of the conjoined twins. I'm one part of the conjoined twins. Wow, we're seven conjoined twins. I'm one part of the conjoined twins. Wow, we're seven conjoined twins. I'm one part of the conjoined twins. Wow, we're seven conjoined twins. What's going on? Wow, we're seven conjoined twins. Sorry. Didn't even say hi back on Discord. Boxing is King's son is live. About time. Yeah, no. Wait, can Nate Diaz possibly offer as an MMA coach? Yeah. Yeah, dude, you gotta fucking get up and fucking punch him in the fucking face. Yo, just fucking get up and just slap him. Wait till the fucking 5th round and just fucking slap him. Bro, dude, this is a strategy. When you're in the octagon, what you gotta do is just get beat up for 4 rounds and then the last thing, bro, just fucking slap him, bro. Just fucking beat him up, bro. That's what I fucking do. Just literally just fucking get beat up, bro, and just win the last round, and everybody thinks you fucking win that shit, bro. They're gonna fucking guillotine him. They're gonna get him with a fucking guillotine from fucking Jemaya, bro. When you run into somebody, tell him you got a boy to fucking fight him. Say you don't want to fight him. Say you got a boy to fight him. Tell him you just don't even want to fucking fight him. Say you want fucking Conor McGregor. That's what you gotta fucking say, bro. Stop the impression. No one's laughing. Bro, why you gotta kill the mood, bro? Like, I'm trying. I'm trying my best out here, bro. I'm literally just chilling today. You know what I mean? Yo, do you see Taino Hackle romance arc? I did not see Taino Hackle romance arc. What am I gonna do? Where would this have been? Why? I'm not even gonna pretend like I want to see this. I don't want to see this. Let's come to Vermont. I'll show you how to get down. Bro, nobody wants to go to Vermont. Nobody wants to go to Vermont. Literally, no one wants to go to Vermont. I think No, most people think John Jones is not fighting Tom. That's fair. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. School can wait. No one wants to go to Vermont. Bro, what is there in Vermont? I generally don't know what's there in Vermont. Like, I'm so hungry, though. I'm so hungry, bro. I'm so hungry. I'm starving, man. Oh, I can't even. I'm just thinking of food. Ah. What y'all think about? Bro, what? Bro, what is Nina? Dude. Let's do another poll. Let's get a serious poll going, bro. Did Nina fall off? No, it's just when there's no fights going on, bro, she literally has nothing else going on. Bro, I can't even look down her Twitter without, like, just seeing, like, you know, I'm not trying to be on Twitter for this. Look up. You look at, I know who Tyrese Halliburton is. You said I look like him. I don't look like, I don't look like Tyrese Halliburton. Okay? That's disrespectful. Did she drop the OF? Did she not drop the OF? No, what? What should I order, Hacky? I'm actually not leaving, just ordering via DoorDash. Bro, get something nice, man. Get something nice for yourself. Get something pretty, man. You know what I'm saying? Get something pretty for yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Just get it. You know what I'm saying? That gives off Samuel L. Jackson vibes. I mean, you know what? Hey, man. I've kind of got the impression that I give off, like, you know, Conor McGregor vibes, like old school Conor McGregor, or maybe like Max Holloway vibes pre-CTE, or like Paulo Costa vibes, you know. Pretty sure I get like, that gives off Daniel Larson vibes. I don't give off Daniel Larson vibes. You know, I don't get, ow. I don't give up. Daniel Larson, bro, this guy's, what did he do? What did he do? I've heard give off Caitlin Clark vibes, no? Jason, whose vibes? Get some fried chicken. All right, okay, bro. Get some fufu and a goosey. Oh, I know who that is, bro. I don't give off those vibes. That's such a niche reference, dude. That's such a nuanced reference. Such a nuanced reference. Wow. I don't give off Adam 22 vibes. I don't. Dad gives off Caitlyn Jenner vibes. I don't give off Caitlyn Jenner vibes. Dad gives off Hassan Daga vibes. I don't give off Hassan. I don't give off. This guy is a genuine, like, bad word. Like, he's a Drake type build. He's a Diddy blood. Hassan Zada is literally a Diddy blood, bro. Bro's drinking water like he did something. What does that What does that even, bro? What does that even mean? Like I did something. What do you mean? Did you see the Hamza thing? Who's Hamza? Hamza? Who's Hamza? Okay, I'll get some McDonald's for the first time in like 3 months. Bro, no one asked you to get McDonald's, bro. No one's telling you. You know what they cook McDonald's in? Seed oils. Seed oils will make you turn into, they'll literally shrink your balls and then you're just cooked, bro. And then you're like, you don't know what to do. Oh, I love that thumbnail. I'm stealing that shit. Oh, I love that shit. The You Are Jeffrey. I am what? Who the hell is that guy? Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that guy? Oi, mate, who's that guy? Oi, mate, who's that guy? Oi, mate, who's that guy? Oi, mate. Oi, mate, yeah? Who's that fucking guy, yeah? Oi, mate, you fucking nice guy, aren't you? Yeah, you're a nice guy. Seedles turn you into Rigo. Didn't this shit get deleted? The guy who makes fun of you in the comments was probably... What? What are you talking about? Dag noticed a small flirtation between Hackle and Titano. Read what I said, you unintelligible Canadian. I'm not unintelligible. Literally. Someone said you drink water like an iPad kid. All right. Someone said someone says you're so great and awesome. Yeah, appreciate that, bro. Yo, thanks. Yo, I'm gonna turn off Dono's popping in chat. I'm just gonna turn that off so you guys don't see it, so you guys don't get, like, turned off or whatever. Indistinguishable Canadian. Dag drinks Prime. I've never had Prime. I never had it. I'm not one of these guys that's drinking Red 40, like Blue 12. Like, I'm not these guys. What's up, man? Brad K, it feels like you keep... What? Bro, what? Bro, I don't know why I feel... What do you mean you feel like? What do you mean? How do you... What? Bro, I don't get why I feel like you keep cum regs under your setup. I'm just like... Why would anybody do that? Are you seriously? You think I have, like... Feel like you smell like goon syrup? No. You mean like the ocean? Let's be honest, that's what it smells like. I don't know about y'all, but my shit smells like the ocean. Goon syrup? Bro, what? What's up, man? I feel that energy as well. You do not feel that energy, bro. That's not a real... That's not an energy. That's not an energy. I agree with Hackle, bro. I don't keep rags under my setup, especially those type of rags. Hello. Do you think there's artificial colors in Red Bull can? It just says colors. Yeah, there's definitely some shit going on in Red Bull. Bro, it's the aura. It's not the aura. It's not the aura. It's not the aura. I feel goon syrup in the... What? Hi, Dag. How are you? I'm doing good, man. Yo, thanks, Diener, for the 60, bro. Yo, I appreciate that. Thanks for Diener for the 60, bro. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. Yo, thanks, John Emery, for the 20, bro. Thank you, Ryan, for the 100. Wow, thanks for the 100, bro. Thank you. Thank you, Abella Danger, for the 60, bro. That's huge. Abella Danger, bro. If that's really you, let me know, bro. I just had to read that out real quick. Does Dak have a belly tat? No. 22, by the way. What? I'm just reading out donos, bro. I'm just reading out donos. Okay? Yo, Diddy Blood, thanks. Diddy Blood, thanks for the 100, bro. Yo, Hamza, bro, thanks for the 20 gifted, bro. Yo, Drickus, this energy drink tall reminds me that I have set a record of myself 2 days without Monster Energy. School can wait. Yo, thanks, Abella Danger. Yeah. Why do you have a tramp stamp? I don't have a tramp stamp, bro. I don't even know what a tramp stamp is. Like, I'm so, like, innocent and smart and intelligent. It's just like, it's just insane. Yo, who do y'all got? You want to go? Let's go through some picks. Let's go. I actually did my research on this one. We're going to do some picks. We're going to do some picks, all right? So, there's a couple things I got to confess before we do my picks. First things I got to confess is that I may or may not have made a new Tapology account because I'm not satisfied with a 50% pick percentage. I am not satisfied with a 50% pick percentage. I'm just not, okay? 57% was my last pick percentage. And that just doesn't represent me as a person. And I think you guys understand that just doesn't represent me as a person. 48%, it was not 48, it was 57, and that's because I was trolling for so many of them. Niggas broke spends all his money, the tiny little amount he has on new vape flavors now. Such a weird reference, bruh. She was on Aiden Ross's stream. That's not a... Bro, what? Are you going to ignore Epstein Dono? Epstein did not Dono. Trey's so confident for the debate. Must have a secret move like Armand. Bro, stop it. Can we have a card review? Nope. All right. So we got Rayanne Dos Santos versus Elise Ardilin. Okay. So I rewatched these two girls' fights. And I'm picking Dos Santos, but I still could see Elise Adrian getting the dub. She's a moderate dog. She's a moderate favorite, but the odds should not be that close. Both of them coming off 2 losses. Lost to Pooja Tomar. She lost to Pooja Tomar, and she's the moderate favorite. How? Okay, interesting. But I think that was a robbery. I think these two fights were robberies. It was a moderate favorite. I think Dos Anjos can win, but I also think a good dog on this card is Elise Adrian. You really studied MMA fighters? I did study WMMA fighters. It's not like, because that's where me and the competition separates, okay? Well, these guys are sleeping when they're snoozing, okay? When these guys are literally doing nothing in the back. When's the debate tonight? You literally donate, yo, you come to the island, there's 100 for the flight. No, that's not what, no, the Epstein did not donate to me, bro. Then Marcos Morandos, I think Balaji coming off a loss to Chris Duncan. Not a great one. There was a guillotine choke, but it was a little bit fluky. Because this was against Chris Duncan, where Chris Duncan was in a guillotine, had him in a guillotine, and Balaji escaped the guillotine, but still managed to get subbed. And this guy beat Austin Hubbard. He beat Landon Quinones, but his chin is way up. So I think a Balaji first round finish is like a good finish. He doesn't seem like he's athletic. Balaji is fast twitch. He's going to chin him early on. And this one, a lot of people are picking Gustafsson, but he looks trash. I'm going to be honest. He looked so bad. In his Contender Series fight. He looked so terrible. Genuinely terrible. And Trevin Giles, he was giving... Okay, yes, he lost to Mike Malott, but Mike Malott's super dangerous. Yes, he lost to Carlos Prates. But Carlos Prates was getting pieced up on the feet by Trevin Giles. Or not pieced up, but he was getting hit on the feet. And Trevin Giles is athletic. Gustafsson is not athletic at all. He's he's not good. He's genuinely not good. He's just a gritty guy. Gus is a marauder. Gustafsson's a real marauder. Bro, this guy just walks forward. He has good cardio, but he has no IQ. He literally has no IQ. Gus will finish what Malice couldn't. No, stop it. I think he's gonna get pieced up to a decision, although I could see Gustafsson getting a late... If he gets a third-round finish, he might get a third-round finish because there's really good cardio, but he has no IQ. No IQ. Imagine making a new account, just go back to 48 pick rate. No, we're not. We're literally not going to 48. And this is crazy. I would be ripping this dog right now. 100%. Now, Levitt versus Kurt Holobuck. Chase Hooper hasn't fought in over a year and a half, because he kind of got dominated. It was a hardcore grappling match. Kurt Holobuck just lost 2 months ago, so less than 3 months ago. And he's coming back. Now, this one is interesting because I don't think it's first round Gustafsson, full 15 minutes for Mallet. No. Bet on Giles, then Lil Cub. I will bet on Giles. This one, I'm not too sure about this one. Levitt versus Kurt Holobuck. I think Kurt Holobuck, Jordan Levitt can be... He's just so unathletic. That's a problem. He's so unathletic. Forgot UFC was this week. The company's so dead. Shut up. I'll be ripping this dog. Bro, what? I don't know about this one. I'm going Levitt decision just by working on the ground. Watch Gustafsson highlights. Bro, he's so low IQ. Average Swedish IQ. This is your average Swedish IQ. No IQ. 70 IQ. Now, this one's pretty easy. I feel like Philho just gives up in fights. Like, if he has any sort of resistance, he's the type of guy to just completely quit. We saw it in... I forget which fight it was. It wasn't O'Day Osborne. It was the Daniel Perez fight. Yes, he won by triangle choke, but he was getting beaten up to the body, and then he came back out of the gutter to win, but he genuinely gave up. He refused to get up off the ground. Alan Nascimento is actually nasty. He's pretty decent on the feet. I really haven't seen him fight all too much on the feet in the stand-up, but his grappling is really good. This guy trains with Charles Oliveira, and he's probably one of the better guys fighting how to shoot a box. Zachary Reese, he's coming off a slam KO to Cody Brundage. No, he's not. That was a long time ago. Holy, he's fought since that. He fought Asmat Bekawet, where he got finished. But if you're... He's not bad. He's actually not bad. He used to be 8-0. But he's actually good. So is Asma Bekaev. And Todorovic is genuinely just trash. If you're losing, I thought he had a chance. He has no chin. No chin. Stream got ruined at the end, though. Yeah, it really did. Dag ducked me when I said Drewski probably hit. We know for sure Drewski done cracked. Dag like an omelet. Yeah, bro, what? Would rather talk about unranked flyweight instead of watching a banger like Benavidez. Morel. That's a fight right now. Is that really a fight right now? Then Macy Chasson versus Caitlin Vieira. I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know about this one. And I don't care. I'm probably going to go with Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. TKO round 3. Reese's allergic fighters with WMMA is the best, but I genuinely don't care. Bruno Lopez, Justin Jacoby, Vitor Petrino. Yeah, that was a brutal KO. Vitor Petrino he got. Lost to Dominic Reyes. That was Dominic Reyes' comeback fight where he actually started getting on a win streak. Don't I mean just watch it instead? No. Let's watch Dago's work. Something tells me Dag stinks. I don't stink. I don't stink. I smell like Jean-Paul Gaultier. Le Beau. Jean-Paul Gaultier, Le Beau. Le Beau. That's what I smell like. Base not caring about WMMA? Yeah, I mean, can you really care about... I mean, come on. These shorties aren't even pretty. Like, maybe if it was Alexa Grasso versus, you know, my meat, maybe I'd care, but it's just not right now. We all know Nah, shut up. Are fighters that bad we need to play eeny, meeny, miny, mo? Yeah, that's... I mean, with WMMA, really the only way to predict it is by playing eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's be honest here. After watching Benavidez versus Plant, I will never miss a David Benavidez fight. Okay. That's fair. Who do y'all got in this one? Bruno Lopez. I really don't know about this one. I really don't know. I'm going to save this. Billy Ray Goff versus Ramirez. Oh, I don't care. Ludovic Klein versus Gamrot. Do you know who Unk MMA is? I've heard of him. Why? I think I heard someone talking about him. I don't think I've seen his stuff, but I've heard someone talking about him before. Plan was doing so good. Bro, Unk said he was married, and I thought he was married to a baddie till I seen his IG. Oh, no. Unk MMA. Bro's married to a torta? Bro, that is messed up. That is completely messed up. He's married, bro? I thought he was young. Does he have Unk MMA Instagram, maybe? Benavidez is such a fast marauder. MMA Unk. Nope. That's not Unk MMA. I don't see him. That's fine, though. Remember Joey says he gets more hoes than us? I think Joey's true. I think Joey's one of those guys where he genuinely... You know, you always see these guys with... You always see the goofiest guys with the baddest shorties. Let's be honest. We live in a society where the goofiest dudes get the baddie bitches. You know what I'm saying? Thoughts on Rising Prospect? He's been killing the competition with... Nah, I don't know who that is. Rising Vietnamese Prospect. I've never heard of him. I will KMS if Joey gets more hoes. I mean, then looks like it is what it is. Like you? No. I'm not that goofy. If I was goofier, bro, the hoes would love me. But I'm not that goofy. Casual. How am I casual, bro? You're bringing up random... You're bringing up a Vietnamese... Are you hearing yourself right now? Are you hearing yourself right now? Dog, you're bringing up a Vietnamese prospect. And you genuinely want me... You want me to watch Vietnamese regional MMA? Is this what we're doing? He got signed, you're sleeping? I'm not... Bro, a Vietnamese... Bro, I see no Vietnamese... When I search this up, I see political shit. UFC? Bro, I don't see anything. Are you trolling me? Like, what's the deal? such a low-key saw MMA Joey and Fight Fairy sitting in a tree. Nice. It's always the 30-year-olds that get the girls our age. Yeah. No, I don't think so. It's not the 30-year-olds. Bro, but when we're talking about 30-year-olds, we're not talking about guys like MMA Joey. We're not talking about the MMA Joey blood. You know what I mean? Dag a widow goofball who I don't like to watch Fuda. I don't. It could have been Dag or Fight Fairy. I don't know. Yeah, I'm trolling. He's basically Vietnam. Oh. You got me. Nice one, bro. Nice one, dude. You got the whole squad laughing. Which UFC fighters has the best chance of winning a round in a boxing match against a pro boxer, in your opinion? Probably France. Oh, he's not in the UFC. Probably in boxing. UFC fighter, probably. I think Sean O'Malley could definitely beat up Ryan Garcia. I mean, this guy, Ryan Garcia, is literally on steroids. And we saw what happened when Ryan Garcia is off steroids. We saw that Rolly Romero performance. I mean, come on. Rolly Romero was literally losing to a 50-year-old man. I mean, come on. I think Sean O'Malley gets it done. Sean O'Malley beats Haney. Yup. Beats Shakur. O'Malley beating Ryan in boxing, bro. Ryan beats him in MMA. You're hilarious. This guy literally got beat by Rolly Romero, who's genuinely trash. I love how everybody's here, Chop Chin, Hawk Tua, and I'm over here like, whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the big chungus. That's not funny, bro. That's not funny. O'Malley lost to Cheeto. He didn't lose to Cheeto. He didn't lose to Cheeto, bro. What? Rolly Romero beats Ali in his prime? Rolly Romero beats Ali in his prime. You know what? Hey, he's definitely more popular than Ali, bro. 100%. Because he has more Instagram followers. YBN can't be making these jokes without mod. Yeah, I know. It just doesn't hit the same when his name isn't blue. Is YBN a grown man like you? No, he's a Brampton Ute, bro. He's a Brampton Ute. He's pushing 25, bro. YBN's pushing 25. Aight, who do we got? Ludwig Klein or Mattress Gamrot? Who do we got? Gamrot or Klein? I feel like this is a huge step up for Gamrot. No, I was kidding. Who do y'all got? Klein by TKO. Really? Roosevelt Roberts. Thiago Moises. I mean, who hasn't beaten Thiago Moises? AJ Cunningham. Ignacio Bahamondes. I mean, come on. Gamrot via fluke. I think I'm going Gamrot decision. I know most people are picking Gamrot decision. YBN was before Hackle's time. So true. Dan Hooker. That was a close AF fight. RDA. People forget about that fight. Rafael Fiziev. Leg injury. Jalen Turner. That was a close AF fight. Benil Dariush. Mod doesn't define me. Gamrot. I like Gamrot more, so he wins. Dagger casual. How am I casual? Who is Ludwig Klein beaten? That's like a big name. Why do y'all think Ludwig Klein wins? Like, is it just hype or what? I remember when it was a big deal to beat Moises. Yeah, I know, right? When Benoit Saint Denis beat Moises, I was like, dude, he's got it. Moises got it, bro. Moises is one of those guys. But unfortunately, Jared Gordon. I think Jared Gordon's actually underrated, though. Bahamondes, he dominated him, too. Yeah, I know, but Bahamondes is mid. Let's be honest. Bahamondes didn't... Who did Nasrat Haqparast just beat? He beat someone else. And I'm pretty sure this all comes full circle as to prove to why, like, these new guys aren't as good as people think they are. I heard the little Rage Bait reference insert. You say, boy, more followers on Instagram, so he's more popular. You're slick for a Canadian, but not slick enough. Remember when it was yeah. How can you miss the era where Dag 1v1'd everybody, beat him except Clumsy? Everybody, hell yeah, hilarious. Vitor Belfort beat boxing legend Evander Holyfield. True. Moises got hype from taking down Islam, but forget Islam stood up, choked him out later in the fight. Yeah, it was a 4th round finish, all right? I'm not taking Gamrot via Scamrot. He beat that one guy. I feel like you can trace this back. Can we trace this back? Can we trace this back? Can we pull up Ludwig Klein? Yeah, can we pull up Ludwig Klein? Yeah, let's pull up Ludwig. Can we pull up Ludwig Klein? Yeah, can we pull up Ludwig Klein? Yeah. Can we pull up Ludwig? Holyfield was 60, bro. Hey man, we don't make the rules here, buddy. We don't make the rules here, buddy. We don't make the rules here, boy. Okay, Ludwig Klein. Let's see if we can go back. Let's see if we can find some flaws. So we beat Roosevelt Roberts, Thierry Moises, AJ Cunningham, Ignacio Bahamondes. Let's see who Ignacio Bahamondes lost to John Makdessi. John Makdessi lost to Nasrat Haqparast. Nasrat Haqparast lost to King Green. King Green lost to Drew Dober, who lost to Matt Frivola, who lost to Benoit Saint Denis, who beat Thiago Moises, who beat Michael Jackson, who beat Artem Lobov, who beat Juliana Rosa, who beat Darren Elkins, who beat Dennis Seaver, who beat Kurt Hollebutt, who beat who lost to Shane Burgos, who lost to Edson Barbosa, who lost to Habib Nurmagomedov. Who vote pass on Nina? I don't know. Look at all these MMA fighters with negative records. Bro, stop it. Don't even make me look at boxers. All right, let's look at boxers. Let's look at boxers. Okay. Devin Haney. Let's go through Devin Haney's record. 32-0. What is this, bro? What is that? Okay, so who did he beat? Who is this guy? Oh wow. Congratulations. This is who you beat. 3-9-3. This thing you beat. Okay, buddy. Who is his next fight? 7-38. Nice one. 7-38. 14-55. 6-18. 2-6. 6-7. 4-6. 10-59, bro. Are you kidding me? This is dude. This is who Devin Haney's wins are against. This guy. This guy's a heavyweight, bro. This guy 5-38. Okay, 21-9. That's actually not bad. 8. Okay, that's actually not bad. Okay, that's actually not bad. Uganda though? Okay, that's actually not bad. 36-8. Yeah, but who is this guy fighting? 18. Okay. Who is this guy fighting? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, who is this guy fighting? Okay. Who is this guy fighting? Okay. Okay, that doesn't count. I mean, Alfredo. And who is this guy fighting? Okay. I mean, okay. 2 losses. I mean, who is this guy fighting? 7-4. Like, bro, what is this? 28-9. Like, that's so trash. 34-14. Yo, this is so trash. This is so trash. This is so trash, bro. Boxing kids, bro, what is this record? Who's this guy beating, bro? Like, what? This guy's beating nobodies, bro. Beating a bunch of nobodies. Let's see who Ryan Garcia. Let's see who this guy's fighting. 0-1. This guy had one fight. This guy literally had one fight. This guy's not real, bro. This guy's... You're telling me he had one professional fight and it's against no pitcher. Nickname, NA. Height, NA. Reach, NA. Affiliation, NA. Discord earnings, 0. Last fight, 2016. This guy literally is a nobody. Doesn't exist. 0-8. This guy just gets... And he has no record. No record. 0-8. 0-9. 22-7. Okay, that's actually not bad. 2-4. 3-26, bro. 3, bro. Come on. 3-26. Come on, bro. And who's the guy he beat? Yeah, 0-21. I mean, and who's the guy he went to a draw with? Who? 0-1. This guy had one fight. Okay. This guy's literally, I mean, these are who boxers are. They're building fake records. 28-23 only has losses on his record. Let's see. Who's he losing to? And this guy's one win. And who's this guy losing to? Literally, bro. Like, what is this? Who's this guy beating? Like, these are so bad, bro. This is so bad. Not gonna believe it. Pretty unreal day so far. How's chat doing? I think everybody's doing good, bro. How are you doing? I mean, these guys are literally fighting a bunch of nobodies. Actually fighting a bunch of nobodies. Like, this is why boxing's in shambles. This is why boxing's shambles. Yo, ha ha ha. Who are you, bro? Who are you, bro? When did you make your account? I swear if it was within the past month, you're fucking banned. Cops just showed up at my neighbor's. Tried tasing my dogs. Will unload clip now. Damn. Alright, go to channel. February 19th, 2023. Okay, now you good. Who are you, bro? Who am I? What do you mean, who am I? Didn't upload yet. The first boxer Haney beat as a heavyweight was impressive. And he beats Aspinall. Yeah, you're trolling. Dude, that was beyond heavyweight. Uploading now. Dag, do a series on shorts where you connect MMA fighters through your record like Habib and Adesanya. Alright. And I'll do it. I'll try to do it. I'll try to do it in like a time limit. What's a good time limit? In like 20 seconds? Or maybe I'll do like how blank beat blank. You know what I mean? 40 seconds? Alright. I'll be like how blank beat blank. Name the first 5 opponents of Cowboy Cerrone. That's easy. Dennis John, Elijah Baker, and Chris Letang, and then Alexander Ovechkin, and then Mitch Marner. Let's look at Habib's first 16 wins, by the way. Alright, I got you. Let's look up let's pull up Ilya Topuria's first wins. Ilya Topuria. Let's pull him up. I don't know. Let's pull him up. This is our undefeated prospect. Okay, let's look him up. Francis, 16-16. That's a great record. Great record. 0-1. That's a great record. This guy's a great record. 9-9. This guy have Down syndrome? Why does he? Why does this guy look like he's one of those people with Down syndrome that like doesn't have like full Down syndrome? He has like 50%. One of my alts got banned for life for hateful speech. How's Guru not banned? I don't know. Great record. 0-3. Great record. I mean, come on. Great record. 8-2. Great record. 11-4. Great record. Damon Jackson. 23-8. I mean, come on. Let's look at Alexander Volkanovski's first couple of fights. Let's look. 2-2, 4-1, 2-0, 12-4, 2-2, 13-5. I mean, come on. That's just insane. These records. Let's look at Islam Makhachev's. 0-0, 1-0, 0-2, 1-1, 3-0, 7-0, 0-1, 8-1, 6-0, 25-8, 25-21. I mean, these are great records, man. Great records. I agree. Sugar Fight was closer than people claim. Good. Yo, these people suck. No, bro, they're literally good. They're so good. I just mass reported Guru in a bunch of videos. I'm sick of this guy thinking he's invincible. Winner sounds like a nerd. Yeah, welcome to the club, bro. Welcome to the club. Everybody thinks he sounds like a nerd. 10-59. Yeah, 10-59, bro. You do not come back from 10-59 and an actual fat ass, bro. There's no coming back from an get back-to-back wins over a literal fat ass and the guy who's 10-59, bro. Like, come on. Did you watch Guru interview with Demetrius? I did watch the Guru interview with Demetrius Johnson. But I had to stop watching once Guru talked about his hard life growing up. I just couldn't. That's a boxing record. Yeah. Okay, upload a check real quick. Tell me what you would do. Oh, Jesus. Bless me. Gorlak the Destroyer, 10-59, and like 3-37. I know. Okay, what am I going to? Hamza Borsham, I have superfan. Go to channel. Shorts. What the fuck? Bro, where do you live? Is this Dagestan? This guy looks like he's Dagestani, bro. Low key. Bro, Gonzalo Lopez Rodriguez? I mean, bro, that's not even a real name, bro. That's not even a real name. Is in better shape than 98%. That is not true. That is not true. I hope Sugar can pull it off. The division would be in much better off as he wins because Merab already beat most of the top 5. So true. And especially because, dude, if Sean O'Malley beats Merab, we're finally going to get the all-awaited Corey Sandhagen matchup. And that's the matchup we need. That is the matchup we need. We don't want Merab to win. We do not want Merab to win. We hate Merab because he literally lost to Sean O'Malley and Umar. The judges are smoking crack. Just had to put that in there. But we want to see Sean O'Malley versus Corey Sandhagen. That's the fight we need to see. That will feed families. Cops claim he's allowed to use that thing, by the way. Really? If you saw your neighbors point a device at your dogs, what would you do personally? If I saw my neighbors point a device at my dog, probably weasel him with my eyes. Weasels. I'd probably weasel him with my telekinesis eye wavers. When I get really mad, I can like summon energy from other dimensions and like zap people just with my force field powers. So I'd probably do that a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then maybe I'd probably sprawl. Maybe if I saw my neighbor was trying to punch my dog, I'd sprawl. I'd teach my dog how to sprawl and make sure he can small the takedown, because if he shoots a takedown, you'd be like so fucked. Sugar Yan rematch also. Yeah, that's after okay, this is how Sean O'Malley's career is going to play out. So he's going to fight Merab in the rematch. He's going to beat Merab in the rematch. Then Merab's not getting a rematch because what has Merab done? He literally didn't even beat Umar and literally didn't even beat Sean O'Malley. And then after that, he's going to fight Corey Sandhagen as his second title defense. And then his third title defense, he's going to fight Yan. He's going to beat him. And then Sean O'Malley is going to fight a legacy fight against Henry Cejudo. And then he's going to retire and right after the sunset. And that's how we want to see Sean O'Malley's career go. And maybe, if we're lucky, we'll do another a trilogy with Cheeto because it's 1-1. Maybe. Sandhagen low-key beats Merab? I think so. When you debating that dude? Tonight. In like 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 hours, I'll boot up another stream. All Muhammad's getting offended because Merab beat Umar. I don't think he did beat Umar. I'm gonna be honest. I think Merab lost to Umar. I think Merab is 0-2 in his last 2 fights. Ben Askren beats JDM. Bro, I felt bad a second ago. I was getting my charger and I heard my dog jumped with the taser or something. I started crying. Shut up. Just shut up. I mean, shut the fuck up. Yeah, like, yo, what are you talking about, bro? Like, shut the fuck up. Like, yo. 22 years old, by the way. 22 years old, by the way. I beat y'all to the punch. My dog got jumped by 2 big hunting dogs. Now it has a cool scar. Yeah. I once jumped a dog. Yeah. You should take a look at the other guy. Thought Merab won 3-2 versus Umar. I did 3-2. You know, I did 3-2 Umar. I thought Umar won. But I was really delusional because I really wanted Merab to win. But looking back, it could have easily have been 4-1 Umar. I think it's closer to being 4-1 Umar than 3-2 Merab. Magnus, he probably couldn't stand well due to Dag's accident. What? Thoughts on Sketch acting like nothing happened after his checkered past? Brother. That's it. Brother. That's me doing my Sketch impression. Brother. Specialty. Brother. What the fuck did I just watch your mouth? What the fuck did I do? Watch your mouth. You 5'4" Paul the alien Nina drama gooning scrotum of a man. Your country is falling. You might as well become a femboy because that's the only form of what? Kill the farmer. Kill the boy. Kill the farmer. Bro, ain't that what they're saying over there? Ain't that what they're cheering over there? Isn't there like rallies over there of that? Like, I don't know what you're talking about. My country's falling. Isn't like streets and marketplaces vanished of people because people have to leave? I know Umar 1-3-2. Dag, who wins in a fight? You or Andrew? Who? The fuck is that? Is that like a... Is that a Down syndrome kid? Interesting. Taino True has... He has thick African American accent. Brew. Look up his YouTube channel. Bro, what? Who? Dog, you're just asking me about some rant. Okay, what? Sugar 135 seriously is a case? Dag, who wins, you or see-through channels? Okay. Well, why are you asking me if I beat who would win in a fight, me versus a random kid with Down syndrome? I think... I don't know, like, me probably. I'd probably sneak attack him. I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably say, look over there. Like, if I had to fight a genuine, like, if Brock Lesnar had Down syndrome, I feel like I could still beat him with, like, simple tricks. Look over there. Look over there. Hey, ooh, your mom's over there. You know? But he might just get enraged, you know? What about Sean Sugar? You seriously think Sugar won? Delusional. I do think Sugar won. Stop it. You're not American? Dagso Chop, the Huz run away. Oh, yeah, it's Moon. What? Hey, if you talk so big about SA, how about you come down and see how much? What? You sneak attack at Downey? That's pretty based. Haggle, what does SA stand for again? South Africa. South Africa, bro. You sneak attack at Downey. That's pretty impressive, yeah. That not only I'd sneak attack at Downey if it was like Brock Lesnar, but I'd also offer like a grilled cheese sandwich on the play. I'd be like, bro, truce. As he goes to reach for it, I'd be just kidding, knuckle sandwich. Yeah, I feel like I could beat him pretty handily. I feel like I could definitely. But if I'm going against a Downey, bro, I'm practicing, Huge takedown defense. Huge. Bro. When Akul. Bro. When. Bro. Akul. I want to. Bro, why is South Africa accent so funny? It's not funny. It's hard. South African accent. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Right. Right, bro. Right. Right with. Right. 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 Right with me. When you come down to Pretoria, don't come to my land because there is very big lions and they will. Okay. South Africa. One Dag versus 100 Nina drama discharge. I feel like I'd win. Obviously, Merab smash your boy, bud. Bro, Umar and Sean O'Malley both beat Merab. Stop it. You have the bro part down? Yeah, I know. I think so. Thank you. Terrible Drickus impression. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm still recovering from Saturday night. Did you see the full violence merch Shamaev dropped? I did. I might want to cop some. If I had money, I'd actually might want to cop some. Did y'all see Merab? Hako, rate my South American impression. Y'all see Merab has a toe injury? Like, come on. Answer that poll, boys. I need y'all. Now the message is before the fight. I tell them we're playing a game. Hands and nose to the ground. Winner gets a cookie. I'm like, whoa, what? Yeah, bud. The bantamweight champ has a name. Respect my boy for smashing your guys, and we will do it again, bro. Stop it. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it, bro. Come on. Sean O'Malley won rounds 1, 3, and 5. Umar won rounds 1, 2, and 3. Merab is so insanely unskilled. This guy gets carried by cardio, and it's like Merab is winning close decisions. Talking about smash. This guy knees Sean O'Malley to the thigh and taunts Umar, and you think he's winning. If you genuinely think he's winning fights, bro, I don't know what to tell you other than I'd get an IQ test ASAP because I'm pretty sure if you're under a certain amount, you can get money from the government, and that's my recommendation for you. Everything is just fall in place for me. Great things happen to me. Girls, money, fitness. It's all on point. Shout out. Shout out, bro. Shout out. Damn Dag owns you, little bro. I mean, that's what I do. That's what I do, bro. All media scorecards, including judges, scored had it 48-47 Merab Davalishvili and still. Let's double check that. Well, they're all stupid, bro. They're all stupid anyways. Let's be honest. They're all dumb anyways. They're all stupid anyways. Let's be honest. They're all stupid, bro. They don't know what they're watching. Come on. Everything's just falling in place. Good to see Dag finally get a W. Trace coming. Can you check one for Umar? No, I'm not doing that. Umar won the first 2 rounds, but I think Merab got the last 3. I think Umar got the first 3. I think Sean O'Malley got 1, 3, and 5. And Merab literally is like, I'm pretty sure this guy pays off the judges. I'm pretty sure all the judges have allegiance to Georgia. Let's be honest. I had Merab winning the 3rd. Also took the first round. Was also close. In the O'Malley fight, bro, stop it. The 3rd, I mean, stop it, bro. You guys, so delusional. So delusional. First round, Merab with two. He had like what, a couple seconds of control, like what, a minute of control time, and a couple knees to the thigh. Stop it, bro. That does not win you around. That does not win you around. What if Sean is about to win and Merab just screams Zawardo? I'd be like, that is the cringiest shit ever. He's not in a fucking anime. Like, what? I scored the first for Suga. I was talking about Umar in last match. Oh, okay. First round was close? Really? You think? I think the first round was, for Umar Merab, was like, come on. Bro, if you score the first round for Suga, he wins. Come on, bro. He wins. Do y'all watch MMA Joey? It's not a real question. That's just like me talking to myself. Sorry. I don't know why I said that, to be honest. I was actually watching MMA Joey last night. And although he's very dry and maybe he's lacking entertainment, I think he can genuinely be funny. 1-5 or Sugar rounds, a third was close, probably a toss up. Why does Dag have a lisp? I don't have a lisp. It's called an accent. I mean, I'm from Vermont, bro. You know we have a Vermont accent. We created accents in Vermont. Grown-ass man talking about, I was watching MMA Joey last night. While I was watching the fights that are on the upcoming card, I don't sound like Pressa, bro. Yeah. He bans people who disagree with his takes. Yeah, I know, but I can still find entertainment in Joey. I can find entertainment in Joey. I can find entertainment in a lot of people, especially like, some of these guys. Just like y'all be finding like massive loads of entertainment through me. You know what I mean? Like you guys just like when you see a Dag of mainstream is popping up, you guys are just like, you guys get your buckets of popcorn and you guys sit down and you're like, all right, let's put this on the TV. Hey mom, hey quit your soap operas. Hey granny, take your soap operas off. Dag is streaming. You know what I mean? Like this is huge. Why'd you emphasize massive loads? You're looking too deep into that, bro. You're going too deep. We're not. I'm not. Okay. Massive loads. The Pieces and Creamsville YT channel is one of the best channels ever. I watched some of their stuff. Big Muzz is also another huge one, but I think he stopped. Not gonna lie, true to an extent. I brought snacks, chips, and gummies and monsters before your streams and drink while you stream. Yeah, exactly, bro. I am y'all's comfort streamer. Correct or no? I'm y'all's comfort streamer, bro. That's like one of the biggest things ever, I feel. Yeah, I'm like a comfort streamer. Yeah, I'm not an MMA streamer. I'm a comfort streamer. That's huge news for the unemployed. Sorry, I think that's hilarious, bro. Whenever I see a video of like streamer university stuff, the first comment is always like huge news for the unemployed. And I think it's hilarious. I genuinely think it's hilarious. Have you seen a prank where you get an employee to say an inappropriate word on the loudspeaker? Yeah, I've seen that. They're funny. You deadass are my comfort streamer. That's the worst part. That's crazy. I have seen that stuff, yeah. John Dong. Y'all fuck with John Dong, bro. How come y'all ain't watching my John Jones shit, bro? I don't know how, but it's still copyright claimed. I don't know why. I think it's the first time I heard a prank happen in person that was pretty funny. Okay, I guess I gotta change the fucking. Okay. Tracy was trying to stream while there was 8 random little kids outside his room. It was hilarious. Yeah, when he was, I'm just in my apartment. Yeah, I know. I seen that clip, bro. One time at work, JK, I don't have a job. One time at work, some dude's name was, and I was convinced it was a teenager playing a prank, but some old white guy. Okay, that's hard to believe, but you know what? I believe it. I believe it. People got some wacky, tacky names. They really do. All right, I think I'm gonna dip, boys. I'll be back. Elliot, supposedly Elliot Asakura announced for 319. That's what I heard. Tim Elliott, Kaya Sakura. That's huge. I think I'm gonna go, and then I'll be back later today. I'll be back tonight for sure, and then I'll do yeah. All right, peace, boys. Thank y'all for being here. It's been your boy Degan May. Genuinely, I need y'all. I need every one of y'all. I need every one of y'all to before I dip, like this stream, bro, as well as watch this video. Watch, like, stream, leave, and then watch this video. It's been your boy Degan May. Sign up. Peace. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate every one of you. Peace. I'll be here tonight.